Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner, welcome back to another episode of Anachronox. Okay, let's check out this place. Who are you? My life's been pretty good so far. I feel pretty lucky, I'm smart, I got a scholarship to study on Sunder. I mean, what an opportunity. No one's come to pick me up. I was expecting to see someone holding a sign with my name on it. Maybe I should call someone, but maybe I should stay here. Hey there. This is an okay planet to live on, except for the food. I wish they'd open a moon burger out here. Do these open? No. Oh wow, this place is big. Gates 9 to 12. Isn't this where I came from? And what are you? Nothing? Hello? Hey you, try and grab me, come on, I dare ya. Be a sport, just try. See, you can't touch me, nothing can. I'm generating an impenetrable force field. It can't be detected by most high-end optical thermal scanners out on the market today. I built the prototype myself. Only problem is, the fool doesn't know how to shut it off. A minor matter. Some of the variables were giving me a little trouble, but I've just about worked out the calculations. Shouldn't take too long to figure out. You'd better put that ridiculous contraption away before you're banished with the rest of the heretics. Killjoy, why do you always have to spoil my fun? Oh dear, I've got to visit the restroom. I'm not taking responsibility for any of this. Doesn't open, does not open. Nothing opens. Hello? Movies are too long these days. I usually prefer the shorter, edited, in-flight version over the original director's cut. You know what else I hate? Those aren't we clever movies with obscure, self-referential humor no one except the writer gets. Those drive me up the wall. You know what else I hate? Strangers assaulting me at the starport. Beat it before I call security. Were there people here? Man, they are fast. They already left. I've spoken with you, yeah, Professor Molo. Wants a moon burger. I know it wasn't a very long flight, but my butt hurts. Oh, this one opens. Gate 5. You're gonna be in an awful lot of trouble if the Scientific Association gets wind of what you're up to, Dr. Engel. They're too wrapped up in soliciting funds for their precious grants to take notice of my extracurricular activities. I can assure you that no one will be the wiser as long as... Would you mind? This is a private conversation. All I know is nothing. How very Socratic of you. Isn't this... I think this is where we came from. Gate 5. Yeah, gate 5. I've been fascinated by arachnids ever since I got bitten by a spider when I was a freshman at the International Institute of Technology. Did you know that the normal person swallows an average of 8 spiders during the course of their life while they sleep? I didn't mean to gross you out. Well, you did. I'm ruined! My assistant ran off with my notes. I've got a speech to deliver in less than an hour to a delegation from the Scientific Association. If I don't find my notes, I'm gonna be the laughingstock of the conference. When I get my hands on that twit, I'm gonna strangle him. I was even gonna open with a great Bipedry joke. Oh, this is the guy that hates everything? I will return within 2 cycles, my son. Focus on your work while I am absent. Father, I am experiencing feelings of sorrow. Pay them no heed, my son. They will only interfere with your work. Father, what if the experiment fails because you are not here? The experiment will not fail because I am not here, my son. The experiment will fail if you make a careless mistake. Father, who is my mother? Now is not the appropriate time for this conversation, my son. Is it Dr. Yasp? She has always treated me differently, father. Calm yourself, my son. Father, is it true you stole into credit for a colleague's work at university? Let us discuss this upon my return, my son. You are not my father. Oh, he just took off. Oh, hello. What is this? Nope. Not that one. Come on, pal 18. Are you What is this? I'm sorry. Can't seem to do anything. My father is truly dead. What about now? Can't change characters, can't do anything really. Well, this kinda sucks. Alright, I'm back, had to restart the game. Let's try this again. Oh, this is the one that breaks, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're still working. Yeah, we've only talked to people, so not really much progress lost there. Let's go like this. Damn it. Okay, up, up. Perfect. Restricted Security Laser Ops. This security laser is one of 3 protecting the restricted areas of Callosum Starport. Maintenance personnel need to be aware of basic functionality before attempting to repair any of the lasers. Important facts. Lasers have 2 frequency settings, operational and standby. Do not attempt to block or repair the laser when they are at operational frequency. For repair purposes, block the laser through the small slot in the panel with a RMLCU6 laser card unit. Enter frequency numbers on the keypad. Press enter or clear if you wish to start over. Do not share frequency numbers with unauthorized personnel. This can only lead to pain, most likely yours. For more information, contact your maintenance supervisor. So this is working at 750. Can I change the frequency? No. Okay, nothing I can do with that yet, perhaps. Wait, didn't I speak with this guy? Fascinated with the arachnids. Yeah? I thought he was... Oh wait, there's another... There are more. Well, they just said there were 3. Is this the exact same, perhaps? Wow. It actually is. Yeah, this is just the same thing. There's the lounge. Salutations! This is perhaps the last drink I will ever serve. What alcoholic beverage may I serve you? Give me a sissy beer. Down the hatch. Oh, I thought that was my drink. It was just a heel grease. You mean to tell me they don't serve mojitos here? And they call this a civilized joint? Away with you. Man, I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. I was scheduled to document a rare conjunction of moons around Barnard 3 that only occurs every 137 years. Since the Barneys don't keep very accurate astronomical records, it was up to me to record the rare event. If only my flight hadn't have been moved 2 hours, now I might miss the conjunction. Man, I can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. Please seat yourself, service will come momentarily. When I was a child, I thought the reason you couldn't read in space was because of bad air. Can you believe that? No, not no air, but bad air. I was such a stupid little kid. Thinking back on how stupid I was, I can't believe I managed to survive into adulthood. You always gotta chase down what you want. Chewing gum on the edge where you need to be. Darling, I think you know what it is that I want to ask you, and I will as soon as this guy stops breathing down my neck. Seriously, if this guy would please leave, I could continue with this romantic moment. I guess I'll have to ask you later, jerk. No, not you. I'll just pretend he's not there. Can I take the rose? I can't. Can't you see you're interrupting a beautiful moment? You're a rude young man. Okay, nothing interesting going on in the lounge. What's nice about the Callosum starport is not having to deal with Brabulans handing out leaflets about class. Of course, no one dumb enough to believe in class would even be on Sunder. Don't look now, but I think the young lady sitting over there keeps looking over at me. Okay, look now. Wait, don't. She's looking. Okay, now. Did you see her? She looks nervous. I've probably got her all flustered, poor thing. She's adorable, isn't she? She keeps squirming her toes. I bet she's afraid I'm going to walk over there and talk to her. She's probably very shy. You think I should go talk to her? Of course, now's your chance. Go, go. Deep breath. Okay, here goes. Get away from me. How weird. Some guy just asked me the time. When I told him I didn't know, he said, "You're all the same," and ran off. Wow, he's all flustered. I like how this vibrates my butt. Give it a try, it feels great. Well, you're not sitting on the thing, you're sitting on the edge. How does that vibrate? I am assuming my luggage is going to come out of here at some point. Everyone else got their luggage, where's mine? It's probably on Corsica. Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Go find Dr. McLaurin. Yes, sir, right away, sir. What do you want? That's Dr. Jude's. The Rainbow Sanctuary? That's where all the heretics are sequestered, isn't it? Yeah, I've gotta get past that security checkpoint over there to find it. Everyone hails Sunder as a utopia of advanced thought, but it's just as prone to prejudice as any place. Sunder is divided into different fields of research, almost like an academic caste system. The Scientific Association perpetuates the system by bestowing bigger grants to astrophysicists and offering them cheaper housing rates over less prestigious fields like, say, botany. Remember when they discovered the cure to the Bacillus virus? The key to the vaccine was discovered on a lonely stretch of scrubland on Tarleon 2 by a botanist classifying plants, not some astrophysicist with her head in the clouds. And if your ideas run contrary to popular beliefs, you're branded a heretic and stripped of all prestige. It's awful how they ranked Roe Beaumont over the Coles. They raked. I didn't even think her ideas were really all that radical. Mark my words, I'm going to put this place through some changes. Boy, that was odd. I just bumped into the strangest looking guy as I was leaving the bathroom. He couldn't have been a scientist, he was wearing red and black body armor. His face was evil. He didn't say anything, he just stared at me, then strode off. I got chills. Hell, I'm getting chills now. Look at my arm. The more moments that passed, the more it seemed like I imagined him. That was truly bizarre. Should I report this to someone? Halt! Do you have Class C security clearance? Class C security clearance. Beyond this gate is the Rainbow Sanctuary. It's restricted. Heretics only. Can you lower the lasers for me? I'm new here and I want to explore. I am afraid I couldn't lower the lasers even if I wanted to. The disabling frequencies are known by only 3 guards, and each one only knows 1 frequency each. What if I cleverly distract you and lower them while you're not looking? I guess in theory it would be possible to interrupt the flow of the lasers without the clearance keycards. Interrupt them how? Well, there are 3 types of lasers running in high modulation behind me. If someone found the control panel for each one and managed to get the disabling frequencies from the 3 guards, then they could switch the lasers to low modulation. And that will lower the gates. Well, once the lasers are switched to low modulation, you still have to block the flow with something. Block them with what? Well, I suppose you could block the lasers with anything thin enough to fit in the laser unit card slots. Card slots? In the control panel. Control panel? Have you been listening to anything I've been telling you? Like I said, if someone found the control panels for each type of laser and found out the secret frequency for them, they could switch the lasers to low modulation and block them with something thin enough to fit in the laser unit card slots. Okay, that was a really helpful guard. Security lasers are blocking the way. Each PAX guard knows one of the individual frequencies. You need to get the lower frequency setting for the reds, the green and the blue, and something thin to block the low frequency lasers. Something thin. I don't suppose no new dialogues here. Newspaper? No newspaper. Three guards? I don't remember any guards. Isn't there a proper exit? There weren't any guards in... Oh, there's a guard right there. I'm pretty sure he wasn't here last time, was he? So I told her to hand me a canister beside the Torzewski emitter. The goggles work better when the subject is exposed to certain types of radiation. What color were her scanties? Did the goggles work? That's the thing, my voluminous friends. She wasn't wearing any whatsoever. I nearly spilled my beaker. Hey, can't you see we're conversating here, you schlep? Excuse me, but what's the frequency? Frequency? For the security lasers? Listen, buddy, I got a morning ritual. I drink a Bellini, conversate with the locals, and munch a croissant before I open my briefcase and read my daily briefing. So get your face out of my routine before I club your brain pan. Now tell me, are they as nice as I imagine? Briefcase, huh? Okay, let's do a little lockpicking. 2 more should do it, maybe. Nice. We're 1 away. Up or down? Down it is. Oh, lucky guess. Confidential. Regional office, Sunder Division, Precinct B. Blah blah blah. Okay, maintenance hatch, laser ops. Frequency 493 terahertz. But for which one is this? I'm not sure if this is relevant. RMLCU 6 grid 3565B. Not sure if that's relevant, but well, we have a frequency. I believe that gentleman is tampering with your briefcase. Hey, keep your mitts off my stuff. Ah, okay. Didn't get arrested. Nice. Alright. it's that time again, time to end the episode. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed some more Anachronox, and as usual, don't miss the next episode because I won't. I will see you all next time.